Alright, so I'm getting that as being an omen for you. Alright, number 1. Okay, that could be 1 a.m., 1 p.m. Some of you could be night owls. Alright, so pay attention to that time. Okay, so starting at 1 a.m. up until 1 p.m. Vice versa, starting from 1 p.m. up until 1 a.m. Alright, so it's something about that that's coming up. Alright, so Scorpio, yeah, Knight of Cups. Alright, so is this you? Alright, so it seems as though you're approaching. Okay. You're looking actually royal, like royalty, or you have a certain right here, a certain authority. Okay, yeah, Ace of Swords. Alright, so it might be something that you're talking about, but we do have the 9 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles for me is someone who is actually, it's like a princess. Okay, it could be someone that's spoiled. Okay, so whether you are this Knight of Cups, this could just be the energy that you will be in a little bit. It seems as though you have someone approaching you, or you're approaching someone. I would say whoever is approaching, there's some sort of something's not authentic is what I'm getting, Scorpio. At this time, you want something to be authentic, true to its nature. You're telling someone, you know what? Yeah, because under that is the Ace of Cups. Alright, so you spoke your truth, but death. Okay, so you're coming up as the death. Interesting, Scorpio. So some of this might actually be tying into your love life, your romance and love life, because we do have let your friends help you. And it seems as though there is maybe something that is being told to you that is not striking a correct chord for you. Something's off. I'm getting you notice it, and you're actually saying it. Okay, so this could just be people in general. When I say love and romance, that could be, you know, individuals in your family that you truly love, that you know, individuals you would consider a part of your family. Okay, if you are out here dating, you're at this place now where I will bring you around the individuals that I consider to be sacred to me. Okay, a part of the system that I work for, and I'm proud of it. So I call these individuals family by that association, because we have our individuality. All right, we have our own, you know, innate drive. Okay, or the force basically is directed towards the same direction, but it's a different type of force by nature. Okay, so of course that goes into the elements. All right, Scorpio, you would know that. Okay, but it seems as though we have the Death card following the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so it's interesting here that some of you, let's start off with the Scorpios that have no one at this moment. If you have no one at this moment, but you're open to dating, okay, we have 3 of Wands here. You could be on a certain app. This could be through DM, like there's individuals DMing you. And it could be individuals that are actually coming up to your place of establishment, or meeting you outside of work, okay, homework, whatever it is. It might be more so work, especially if you work close to home. There's like individuals following you, or they're watching you, because I did have an oracle card before, you know, tapping into your energy specifically, that said watcher. So there's someone that's watching you, but I'm getting, as they're watching you, you're watching them. You see how this is working? You're your own agent. This individual is, or individuals, remember, Knight of Cups can be just the energy that's coming, you know, towards you in abundance or whatever it is. But we do have the Three of Wands, which also could signify, you know, expectations, you know, what you expect. All right, so you got something big coming, you know, towards me. If you're going to present yourself as this individual and you're saying that you're this, stick true to your nature. Come correct. The way that you can come to me in a correct manner, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. I'm channeling someone's energy, is by being upfront with what you are trying to do. Right now, tell me. And this is also feeding from your last reading when, Scorpio, you are tapping into the energy of right now. I'm about right now. I know I was about myself in the past, and I know I will be about myself in the future. I'm about myself right now. I expect you to come towards me, especially if you want to join my family or get into my heart space and you want to date, you want to talk. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, but what comes to your mind? Tell me in that moment. I want to know. So Scorpio, some of this can be a little bit intimidating to other individuals because I'm tapping into the energy, and it's almost as though I'm presenting myself as you. It's almost like I'm personifying you in the moment of conversing with an opposite individual or individual that's opposite of you by nature, and you are really tapping something. You're like tapping into something. Okay, so some of you guys could definitely be, you know, therapists, counselors. You could have went to school for psychology. You could do some sort of psychoanalysis. Okay, you analyze the psyche. You do it even better than Aquarius. Aquarius, yes, it's about the mind and the quick hints from the mind and steering in that direction. You're about analyzing a source that's outside of yourself and getting to the reason why, here and now. Of course, I'm relaying this over to you, you know, so you can get a feel of the scene and what's about to happen in the next few for you. And this could be individuals that you're encountering. But since it's coming up as love and romance now, we're leaning more towards love and romance. I start with love and romance first, and then I go into, wow, opportunities, you know, blessings, abundance, you know, what you're looking for, you know, more so in the material world, or if there's just a slight weight, you know, but your desire is this. So we go into, you know, the desires of the heart and the desires of the matter, okay, or what matters, because it's leading towards your destination, your destiny, and that's why I work this way towards you. But Scorpio, it's getting deep, and of course I will do another reading for you. Seven of Pentacles. You have individuals really thinking, all right? So it's almost as though you're giving individuals a job to do. You're like, write me up a resume. Whether you're speaking it to me right now, speak it as though you're reading a resume to me. This is a business. I am a business here. I'm business minded. I'm not about wasting time. I can see right through you. And if you keep lying to me, I don't care if there's other individuals around. I will say what has to be said in front of the crowd. You allowed it to get to this place. You little feeble pieces of dirt. But we do have 8 false person here. So it seems as though you're feeding individuals, or you're giving them words of advice. You're giving them knowledge, little seeds. That's why we have the Seven of Pentacles here, because you're having them think about, you know, their life from a point that they can remember up until now, up until present. Because there are some things that are loose in individuals' psyche. And in this way, you're connecting it, you're helping them, you know, achieve, you know, alignment in a certain type of way, to a certain degree. Alright, so we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, you want to get out of here. You want to leave. You want someone that, look at this. Alright, so we're still on the singles. Is mine like... Yeah, so we're still in the singles, okay? So you want to get out of here. Alright? Also, someone's thinking about a retreat, heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, so some of you could definitely have someone, okay, because Seven of Pentacles is some time. Nine of Pentacles is time, okay? So this is like, you know, time together. Okay, so you could definitely be doing the one that's thinking about things here, Seven of Pentacles. All right, I'm pondering, I'm thinking. It's because you're thinking about your life too, Scorpio. You're just at this place, and so you're speaking out loud. You're talking loud. Individuals are hearing it. You have them thinking about their life, okay, retreat, playfulness, and then you want playfulness. You want to get out of here so things can be a little lighter. I'm also getting that you want to go out with a bang or something like that, heart-to-heart conversations. Trust, yeah. It's all about bridging. You want to create a sort of bridge here, Scorpio. A connection. Moving over water. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, so that's basically what you're doing. Okay. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is just how you feel, Scorpio. That's how you feel inside. So it's like a monologue for you. Ace of Swords. Alright, Knight of Cups. Let's go ahead and see what we got for you. What else do we have for Scorpio here, please? Ending on the Ace of Swords with this deck. Alright. And then we're using this to get a little bit more for you. Alright. Knight of Rods. New love. Could be a fire sign. Alright. Coming in quick. Alright, so something's coming in. Powerful, strong, and powerful. You want someone to come in strong and powerful. You want someone. Alright, so we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Alright, the Hermit. Interesting. Okay, so there's someone hitting you up. There's like individuals that are coming in. Yeah, so this is probably you doing some deep thinking. Alright, so it seems as though you've really been clearing energies, you know, cleansing your space, cleansing your heart, getting your emotions together. Now it's opening up space for something more big, alright? And this is your heart. You want to give it to someone here, alright? It's dove, it's pure, alright? So you're going in, you're purifying things, you're purifying souls, other individuals that you're meeting. Okay, you have them think about your life. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, because you're put together. Or it could be an earth sign that's coming in. This is someone that's put together. So, yeah. If this is flipped around, then you know you need to make sure that your heart space is open. It's good. Something is pure. All right. Someone's like, I'm not a, you know, I have to say it, but it's like a whore or something. Okay. But we have Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Prove yourself. The Magician. Okay. And Knight of Rods at the end. Okay, so the action right here. Let's start this way then, okay? Because this might actually be the interaction, okay? So there could definitely be the Magician, the way that you are conversing, the means in which you are conversing, what you're saying. Scorpio, of course, you're still tapping into, okay, some knowledge here and what you're doing, all right? So some of you are magicians, all right? But it's something about the minds, okay? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, the Tower. Alright, the Tower coming out again. Wow. And the Knight of Swords, yeah, wow. So, what's this? The Four of Pentacles? This is crazy. There's something that's going on here. There's like individuals that they're definitely coming to you. Alright. But they're taking something. They're trying to take it. You see this. Alright, and this again, it's like I was saying, you are so something needs to be closed. You have to close something or barricade. There's a barricade, there's a breach. Alright, so someone's breaching something. So someone might be trying to come into the energy that's not right. Oh yeah, we have 8, false person. Alright, so what else is this? Seven of Swords, the Tower. Someone has to pay. Okay, I'm getting something about pay up or... Okay, yeah, so there's a meetup here. The Hanged Man. I've really been getting this a lot. Okay, yeah, the secrets. So you hold the secrets, you hold the key, and individuals come to you and they try to take it. Alright, you have individuals thinking about things. Definitely. You definitely have individuals thinking about things. You are keeping a calm mind here. Your mind is like calm. Okay? When you're meeting individuals. You're doing some sort of deep meditation here. There's some deep study. I'm also getting something about a title. You're meeting someone at the library, or this is actually the intuitive messages that I received from you. Alright, so let me go ahead and say it now, and then we'll see if it starts to, you know, refresh the read a bit. Alright, but we have degrees, none. Alright, so something about you guys not having a degree, or this Page of Pentacles could be a degree that you're working on. Alright, so I'm getting that if you're looking for a school that has the particular degree that you are looking for, I'm getting there is none that's established right now at this moment. Okay, or there will be no schools offering that degree at this moment. Alright, so what are you going to do about that, Scorpio? Okay. And then also degrees, the term. So we also have cyclone, okay? And it's interesting, the Tower came out twice. All right, so there's a cyclone here along with King of Swords. Cyclone for me, but this could be the King of Swords because it's more focused, centered. All right, whereas Gemini could be, it's interesting when you think about it, spread out because it's closer to the surface. All right. Cyclone for me is more so Gemini, so that you could be dealing with a Gemini or Aquarius, either or. All right, and this could be who's coming in, and there's some deception here, false person, or you could be taking on that archetype right here. All right, because the Magician. All right, you have you could be the King of Swords. You're tapping into that energy, tapping into your mind, and you're seeing some events. All right, I'm getting charges to the account. Okay. But yeah, you've matured, you're older, you're grown. Okay, some of you are thinking about children, having children here. Okay, but you want a clean record, okay, or something expunged. So you're working on that here. You're working some things out. All right, there is a plan. Okay, it could be a plan that was given to you to do this here. Okay, you could be talking to an agent of some kind. It could be an insurance agent about getting something insured here, or if there's something within the agreement. All right, because you want something clean. Okay, and of course this could be your credit, but your credit in any source, you want a clean credit. It could be with an individual in a certain type of way, but it seems as though you're going to have to work for it. 10 of Swords. All right, there was also a conversation. There was something that happened. Someone said that they would not spread the word. All right, but I'm getting that they told someone. Okay, yeah, Ace of Rods. All right, so you told someone. This could be tapping into a totally different message for you. All right, yeah, you told someone something. Okay, Six of Pentacles. This goes back to that Six of Pentacles. So there's a false person that you're actually giving information to because you want a good report. You're gonna have to change that individual. You need to change that. What's this Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, please? So swore allegiance is what I'm getting. Not I pledge allegiance to the flag. Some of you could definitely be doing that. You're pledging allegiance to something. Five of Swords. You have. Someone has. Someone within the group. Behind the group. So someone was in a certain scene or environment. Someone's watching, like. Also something about seniors or elderly. Someone could be around older individuals and something's going on with them. Left and right. You're like left and right. Things are passing. How much more can I take? Yeah, so you just want something to be easier. You want something to be simple. All right. I'm also getting something about a nomadic life. Okay, Page of Pentacles, the Magician, and then we'll end it here. Of course, the following reading should connect to this and expound upon it more, because I do believe that that beginning part took most of the time, Scorpio. As you can see, my words are becoming jumbled because I just want to go on and on. It's a lot of information, but it needs to be condensed at this moment. Something needs to be condensed. Alright, so we have the Seven of Wands, the World, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so protecting something. Alright, something needs to be reflected. Alright, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's about, it could be respect in regards to what you worked hard for. Okay, because it seems as though you are elevated here. Okay, and there are individuals that have been trying to take something, encounter, leave, and take. I'm getting you. A lot of you fly the coop before something gets out of hand, or you leave. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. But whoever you left from, or whoever left from you, and you trusted them in something, they're here. They're coming back again in a certain type of way, because they need to make sure that something is insured before a full departure. There's a full departure here. Let's see any more. Yeah, false person wanted to come out because it could be someone that works underneath you, or someone you work with. Okay, occupation, yeah, your job. Yeah, you've really been, there is something that you do have to be strategic about. There's someone, the main male, it's the main individual here. Okay, thoughts, they're thinking. But number one, you're number one here. You will always be number one. So there needs to be a cycle that's ended. Something needs to be fully separated. So someone's like, before there's full separation, I need to make sure that something is insured. That could definitely be some sort of paperwork here. All right. But work. There are individuals that think that you are some simple fool, or that you're simple-minded, or that you are simple. You know, you come in, you do what you have to do, and you move on. All right, so in some sort of way, there are individuals that try to intercept here, interweave in between your energies as you're just going about your business. All right, so you can encounter them just one time, and then they try to do some weird weaving. So some of you could definitely be around individuals that, whether they're aware or not, that have a high ability to manipulate, okay, energies around, and try to kind of like, get you around. One way I can, describe what that would look like is, maybe a spider who actually captures their prey by, weaving a web in a ditch, and then, they fall right up in, and then you're captured, so a trap just like that. Okay, so meditate on that and really determine. But I'm getting that you are actually the main manipulator of your story, or decider of your story. You are actually, like I said, you're watching someone. So this is confirmation. You're watching someone. You've been watching someone as they watch you. So who's simple? Alright, you're making some good choices here by the end of this. Alright, so it seems as though there are some energies here that are still kind of like attached to you in a certain type of way, but you're doing your job and you're like, you know what, I gotta go, I gotta move on. Now I am getting, Scorpio, that you are receiving some sort of information here that will definitely help you along the way, so that's the reason why you are attached to this. But you're like, once I, get what I need, I'm out and gone. All right, and since the devil is here, Six of Swords, it might not be anything that you're saying to the other individual, but you feel as though it's their fault. All right, so what concerns them is their issue, okay, and what concerns you is your issue. All right, so that's what you're doing here, Scorpio, moving forward. Okay, so let's see, what is the devil energy here? A heavy meeting. You're having like a heavy meeting here. It's someone. All right, and then we have the Star. Okay, so it could be something that you're trying to, you know, bring back together here. All right, so you're trying to bring something back together. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords, so someone's trying to bring it back together. Okay, and then we have the Five of Swords here. Nine of Swords. So Scorpio, it seems as though a lot of you are business minded. All right, you're making a lot of moves when it comes to business here. Okay, I do see a partnership that is going through here. It might be a major one, it might be a big one. Okay, it could still be underground or undercover, or there's something that's kind of like underground about it. I'm getting that still that's not concerning its value, or something's not concerning its value here. All right, what's the Five of Pentacles here, please? Okay, so we have the Hangman in reverse, and that could be a few things. That could be like you're done thinking about something, pondering something. 7-1, something is a no. You're like, okay, because this was not working out, I'm done with it. I'm clear, or I don't need any more information. I do not need to receive any more clarity. I don't need you to tell me anything else. There's nothing else I really can see. Of course, that could be someone that's being kind of like selfish a bit. Okay, the Hermit. Okay, it could be you.